Everyone's like, do a burnout, do a burnout. Shut up. Alright, here we have a 2002, let me back you up a little bit, a 2002 Yukon GMC XL SLT. Now SLT, I just learned this today actually, SLT stands for Special Luxury Touring. It had improved MPG from the SLE and the Denali for trips. This was the touring, just like the 1928 Hudson touring sedan. It had improved MPG for the touring it was going to do. Also for cross-country trips, you had four-wheel disc brakes, excuse me, this is not 1960, four-wheel disc brakes. Normally on a pickup truck you have drums in the back. That's because drums have a 90% contact area versus what, a 30, so they're better for stopping heavy loads. Now this does have a towing capacity of 11,000 pounds. Look, it could probably still do that, but we don't tow too much with it. I'm just going to kind of let you know what it has, and then I'll get you inside and kind of really show you. It does have the 16-inch machined aluminum wheels. It has front and rear air, AM FM stereo with seat scan radio, remote keyless entry, boop, boop, rich kid alert, front fog lights. It has heated mirrors. It has the $3,000 factory leather option, front and rear sway bars, so you have really good control. It sticks to the road really well. It comes in about, I think it's a little over 5,000 pounds. I can't imagine it's the SLT normally was 6,000 pounds, so this may be a 6,000 pound rig. Let's get you in on under the hood here. If you are a veteran subscriber of mine, you are no stranger to this 5.3 liter Vortec V8. She's punching out 285 horsepower at 5,200 RPM, 325 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM. And because I can't trust myself, I'm going to say that again, 285 horsepower and 325 foot-pounds of torque. She's bolted up to a 4-speed automatic transmission with non-selectable overdrive, fourth gear, and then fourth gear is just drive, and then overdrive is non-selectable. She sends all of her power to a rear axle that is a 3-to-4 ratio, 3.42 if you want to get really technical. Her improved MPG was 13 in the city, 17 on the highway, and if you're just driving, feathering the throttle, she can do that all day long. But let's get you into the interior. No, we got to start it first, Quint. Stay on track. She is racking over 307,000 miles. We just did an oil change on it. It calls for 5W30, I think it is, an SAE oil. Yeah. But we put 10W30 in her just to get a little bit thicker oil. 307,000 miles it runs this smooth. Let's get you in on, it's got all of the badges still. Let's get you in on the exhaust pipe here. It is just thick. Oh yeah, and it runs good. Don't worry about that mud. All right, let's get you in the interior. So you have the, like I said, the leather option. It does seat 7. I'll get you in on that a little bit later. This is where your transcooler gauge would go, but you have tachometer, speedometer, fuelometer, oilometer, voltometer, and tempometer. You do have the flashers. And you have traction assist, traction control area here. This is your rear windshield wiper control, fog light control. This is the change of direction letter knower. This is the gear goer, and this is the changer directioner, and this is the, well, since we have the lady over there, I won't just lay on the horn. But she's a good sounding horn. I do have the light aerators over here, as well as dome override to turn off like so. You have power windows all the way around, power mirrors. If the kids start playing with the windows too long, you just snag that on, as well as power locks all the way around. Do have AM, FM with the tape deck, as well as air control, climate control for the front and rear. We do have the non-factory option, which we had put in the television, which is hooked up to a satellite, as well as you can hook up your Wii, which is really good on road trips. Let me tell you, Mario Kart makes a 13-hour trip just go, I don't know what that was for, but you get the idea. Now, you do have the, you know, if you want to sit next to your girlfriend, well, hopefully you're up front driving if you're sitting next to your girlfriend, but my truck is what you want because you want to have a bench seat, not bucket seats, but you do have cup holders back here, as well as the seat back pockets, put your tray table up. And you also have your radio here, as well as your headphone jack and the old Ear Destroyer 6000. You do have this, the back doors do have child locks on them, but let's get you into the cargo space, which is quite big on this vehicle, and we'll fold up the third row seat. She also has LED plate lights too. We got it Sewell GMC in Dallas, Texas, Yukon XL. She does have 2 latches, as well as a brand new, we put brand new hydraulic aerators. She's got lots of storage space back here. The XL, just the normal would stop here. So you really only had, really small, but the XL, you could put a body, groceries back here. We do have a Holy Bible. I discovered that just a few minutes ago. Do have this space here. If you pull her up, you got more space in there to hide, I don't know, kidneys or, tires. Really very small tires, like Hot Wheel tires. You can also fold this up, but I should have had the tripod for that, so bear with me. 1, 2, 3. Magic. All right. So, unlike in the Infinity, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, but not just yet. There'll be a link in the description. The person sitting in the middle actually has room. It's amazing. I know. Wow! On the XLs, the rear window does not roll down. That's actually safer than having one that does roll down, because God forbid if you're in a crash, this is less likely to break because it's more reinforced and it's at a slant rather than straight up. This has a single exhaust coming from the, it joins right about there. You do have the spare tire, which is pretty good. The rear sway bar and rear axle, as you can see there. Oh, she ain't that hot. I mean, it's a good looking vehicle. You know, a lot of people aren't a big fan of these XLs. I'm actually not a big fan of the normal ones. They just look weird, but because the normal ones end about here, this one shoots off to the end. You also have these go faster grooves in it, and they help. You also have the old clean the blood off of the rear thing. I mean rain. And then clean the blood off of the rain. Yeah. But yeah, it does seat 7. I'm racking my brain to think what else I missed. Let me check the list. As far as pedals goes, you have the parkolator, brake. I'll demonstrate that. Oh yeah, first name in fashion. Well, I mean, if you don't know how a park and brake work, that's fine. Hood opener, the brake pedal and the go pedal. And let me get you in, show you what I was talking about on the non-selectable overdrive. So you have reverse, neutral, drive, 3, 2, 1. Your traction light comes on in 1, but 3 just gets you 3rd gear. Drive gets you 4th gear and overdrive. Whereas a good friend of mine, Built Tough 1776, his truck is 3-speed with overdrive. This is 4 with overdrive. This truck is equipped with airbags all the way around. Airbag here, there, and way back there. Did I mention it has airbags? This also has a compass and a thermometer, which is really accurate, and also a home navigation system. Is she ever gonna leave? Nope. Nope. Somebody call the police. I think these are 5 lug wheels. I'm not sure. This stands for Government Manipulation Company. I mean General Motors Company. Sorry, taxpayers. All right, well, I think this is going to about wrap it up for this review of the old Yukon. If you liked what you see, go check out the Infinity video. Again, link in the description below. Hang on, viewers. I'm going to lower you down. There we go. And I'm going to get you by the old rear wheels because we're going to hopefully spin them out a little bit here. Hopefully the G80 still works. It does have traction assist, if I didn't mention that. Traction assist is basically your G80. And traction control, but I did mention that. Anyway, if you like what you see, go check out the Infinity video. Like and subscribe. I do stuff like this all the time. I sure do appreciate y'all watching. I also have a 74 Ford 250 4.9 straight 6 Super Cab. It's got a cedar wood bed on it, flat bed. It's a really cool truck. We're in the process of restoring that. It should be ready hopefully by this weekend. That's the goal. But we always hit complications. But anyway, go check out that truck and stay tuned for more video. I'm going to do a review on my Ford as soon as I get it back. Thanks for watching. All right, Yukon. Come on, girl. Don't let me down now. Because I just do not trust myself. Yep, it's going. Okay. Oh yeah, boys. She just ripped. Good girl. Oh, no, lady, you're not coming over here and talking to me again. I will call the cops. If anyone's interested, her license number is DJC 5473, in case she does anything. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Thank you. Now let's put this baby away. I want an ice cream, but I don't know if I trust it. All right, let's put it away. A1 parking job right there.